All right, hey, what's going on, you guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here, and welcome back to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today, finally, we got the new Tracer Pack Ballerina Operator Bundle here in Black Ops 6 and Warzone. This is the collaboration for the new Ballerina movie that's coming out, which is part of the John Wick Universe. Unfortunately, there are rumors that John Wick will be an operator in this game, but as of this moment, I'm not too sure. I guess we'll just keep hope alive, but from everything I've seen so far that has been confirmed, there isn't really anything that's like a John Wick operator in the game. I hope I'm wrong. We'll see. I really truly hope I'm wrong. So this bundle costs 2,800 COD points. Not really a surprise there. I was hoping for this to be 24, but I get it. And real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take a quick moment here, and I want to announce that we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the month. Thinking maybe the last Friday of the month, which I believe as of right now is the 27th. We're going to do one main bundle giveaway, like one of the bigger bundles as far as like the Ballerina or the Olympus Bolt, like one of the big bundle giveaways at the end of the month here. We're going to be doing this giveaway specifically for YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. This will be a randomly selected giveaway. We're going to put all the members for one giveaway and all the Twitch subs for another giveaway. So technically 2 giveaways. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you already know what to do. We have 3 different tiers for memberships. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not if like you're a tier 3, if you get some kind of little advantage. We'll see. I'm still thinking about that. I think that might be the way that I'm going yet, but I haven't confirmed or decided anything as of this moment. If you guys have any questions about the giveaway, please feel free to stop by a live stream to talk to me or ask me questions, or in the comments below. Feel free to ask me a question. All right, let's get into this. All right, so we got the new operator in the game here. I believe her name is pronounced Eve Macarro or Macarro, otherwise known as Ana de Armas, who is absolutely beautiful, and not only that, extremely talented as an actress. She's great. So we get 2 operator skins here for this new operator. We get the Eve Macarro. I'm gonna say Macarro. Eve Macarro here, and then we get the Ruska Rogue. And you guys might be wondering if there's a voice line. Let's find out together. Here we go.
Time to get to work. Time to get to work. Put me in.
So as of this moment, unfortunately, those are the only 2 voice lines that they have in the preview here, but I'm sure there are much like others. I'm sure there's others. So yes, she does have her own voice lines, which is great. That's really good. Here's a full 360 on both operator skins. For those of you curious about this operator, there you go. All right, full 360 there. Not too bad. Awesome. And here's a full 360 on the other operators. I like this one. I like this one a lot more, especially for like if I'm going to play multiplayer. There you go. Just my take on it. Pretty good. We get a blueprint here for the AK-74 assault rifle. We got 3 blueprints here, by the way, and all 3 blueprints have the high table coin tracers and the high table coin death effect. This one is called Releve. I don't know. Let me know how to pronounce that in the comments. I know I'm butchering that for sure. We get a SMG here blueprint. We get a blueprint here for the SAUG. Here's a full 360 on this one. This one is called Play. I don't know what these names are. I don't know what this is. Ply. I don't know. And then lastly here we get a blueprint for the 9mm pistol. Which is nice because you get a primary and then you get a secondary that you can use as well. This one is called Arabesque or Arabesque. Shut up! I don't want to hear you guys in the comments about I can't read these names. All right, leave me alone. And if you guys are curious, also here's the build for the AK-74. Here's the build for the SAUG, and here is the build for the 9mm. We also get a brand new finishing move here. This one is called Dance with Death. That's pretty cool. Here is what the 3 different stances would look like. All right, so when you find the opponent standing, here is the finishing move.
Almost too easy.
All right, and if you find the opponent prone on the floor, here's the finishing move. Oh,
almost too easy.
Dude, if she would have shot him in like the balls, that would have been crazy. And shout out to my brother Renzo for always taking the time to help me record this part of the video. If you down the opponent, here it is. And here's the finishing move. Oh,
almost too easy.
Speaking of balls, there you go. Cracked them up real good there. We get a brand new emote here. This is a legendary emote. I'm not even gonna try. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that word is. Get a weapon charm. It's called Keepsake. We get an emblem. It's called Cage Grace. We got a calling card called Pas de Deux. And lastly, we got a loading screen. It's called Take a Bow. And that's everything, man. I mean, listen, not a bad bundle. Pretty decent items in here. Let's test it out in game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a COD. Here we go. All right, so she is part of the Crimson 1 group, and here's a little bit of information there for you guys if you're curious about her bio. Oh my god, I'm looking at the words here. I think these are like ballerina. I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, it's like ballerina terms. That's why I've heard these things before, but like reading them in the moment, I couldn't tell what they were. So it's like it's plie. I've heard that before, and then releve, or something like that, right? I've heard these terms before. They're like ballerina terms. Okay. All right. All right, well, here we go, guys. Here's a weapon inspect on all of these blueprints here. This is for the AK-74 blueprint. Looks really nice. All right, not too bad there. All right, here's a weapon inspect for the SAUG. Pretty good. Nice. And here's a weapon blueprint, weapon inspect for the 9mm blueprint. Here you go. All right, pretty good stuff there. Here's let me show you the tracers. Yeah, you could kind of see, yeah, you can see the coins. I wish they would like remain more on the field, but you can see the coins on impact. Pretty good. All right, and here, testing this out real quick. This is for the AK. All right, not the worst. There's the SAUG. There's the ADS for you guys. That's pretty fast. It's a SAUG. I didn't expect it to have an incredible amount of range, but up close, it shreds. And lastly, here you go, guys. Pistol. Okay. Okay. Little range here. Ah. All right, let's take a quick look here at the blueprint when you remove all of the attachments. There you go. That's how that looks. Pretty good. And if you guys are curious about the iron sight there with all of the attachments removed, there you go. Here is the SAUG with all of the attachments removed. Oh, nice. All right. Not bad. Okay. All right. Here's the, once again, iron sight there. I mean, it doesn't really change it too much, honestly. Okay. And lastly, there you go. The pistol with all of the attachments removed. There you go. All right. There you go. That's how that would look there. There's the sight for you. Okay. All right, you guys, let's take a look at some of the camos here. And because there are 3 blueprints, I'm going to go through these as fast as I can. All right. So just a quick look here. Okay. Some of the zombie ones. I'm just going to show the masteries here. Nice. Look at the stock, the back of the stock there. All right. And lastly, Warzone ones. Pretty good. All right, next up here, the SAUG. There you go. All right. Not too bad. All right, here's some of the zombie ones. Okay. And lastly, here's some of the Warzone ones. Nice. All right, next up here, folks, some of the camos on the 9mm. Oh. That's pretty good. Okay, here's some of the zombie ones. All right, some of the Warzone ones. There you go. All right, you guys. Well, here is the operator skin, just in a third person. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like in a third person view. All right, there you go. Let's take a look at the death effect too.
Do I look like somebody you'd want to mess with?
Damn. Okay. You guys can hear a little bit more voice lines there also.
This dance will be your last.
There you go. Yeah, all 3 blueprints have the death effect.
I'll kill you with my eyes.
There you go. All right. All right, guys. And here is the other operator skin for the operator. All right, pretty cool. I like this one more. I mean, the other one's fine, but I just like this one.
Enemy shooter.
That death effect is insane. Like when you really look at the my god, the dismemberment for it. Also, yeah, I want to show you guys the death effect on the pistol too. So yeah, it's there. There you go. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, listen, at the end of the day, completely up to you whether or not you guys want to get this one for yourselves. It's not a bad bundle. I'm not a big fan of the 2800, but at the same time, it's like, I get it. It's the collaboration with the movie that's just coming out. It sucks. I get it, but it's bullshit. The 2 operator skins are cool. You know, the new operator, cool. She has voice lines. The blueprints are good. They perform well too. Nice tracers, nice death effect, nice finishing move, good emote. For the most part, it is a pretty packed bundle, and I hope that this was a good first-hand look, a good review for you guys. You know, helps you decide on whether or not you guys want to get this one for yourselves or not. All right, let me know if you guys are going to cop this one up. Again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, drop a like. Like I mentioned about the giveaway, bundle giveaway at the end of the month here for YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers. Keep your eyes open for that. Let's get a little bit of gameplay here, and then let's wrap up. Game in progress. This is fun.
Pacify the AO, kill team.
The hell is everybody? Oh, it's a full lobby. I was gonna say, what is, like 2 people here? All right. Nah, I was hurt. It's okay. Giving a little chase here. Whoa. Whoa. Easy. The SAUG blueprint is pretty decent.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I'm gonna try here. Gonna try and get one here with the 9mm if I can, but these guys are going nuts right now. And unfortunately, the game's about to end here. I got one there. I got lucky, missed that snipe. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, bud.
Cool.
All right, you guys. Well, the Tracer Pack Ballerina Operator Bundle is now here in Black Ops 6. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. First-hand look here, overall review of this new bundle. Let me know what your thoughts on this one are. Let me know if you guys are going to cop this one up for yourselves. Once again, if you're new around here, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, drop a like for us. It would really help out. Any feedback, comments, questions, concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Remember, you can use code GRAY over at Control Freaks. You can also use code GRAY over at Aim Controllers, and you can use code YT Gray over at G Fuel. Links in the description to everything I just mentioned. If you use my code at checkout, you get a nice discount off your order. And remember to check us out outside of YouTube on our social media platform, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Links to everything in the description below, man. I'm going to call it there for me today. We got a lot more content coming up soon, so stick around. Thank you so much for watching, all right? Till the next one, my name is Gray. Peace.